also here to do their studies, and that's an intricate part of being a student athlete at any school. But quite honestly, here at UCLA, it's pretty darn tough because academics is not easy. The kids getting into UCLA are good students, so they have to be really on top of their game with their academics too. So they balance both, and these guys really do a very good job. Really proud of how they do in the classroom. 2 years ago, we were the highest GPA of any sport here at UCLA. Maybe as proud of the statistic as I had some of the championships and that we've won here at UCLA. But it just really shows you how good you have to be both on and off the court. And good with time management. As you go through life, you'll have to know how to keep yourself organized with everything you do, your tennis, your academics, some of your social things that also is very important to you. So let me get to introducing our players. I don't know if you heard me introduce him as a senior from Northern Cal, Brandon Wee. He's leaving us after this year. Our other senior, as I mentioned, currently ranked #1 in the country in men's college tennis. That's Clay Thompson from Venice. A young man from right here, West LA. Comes from a tennis family, I promise you. Travis Martin. From all the way from Brazil. He's a sophomore. Had a great year for us last year. Doing great things this year. Started off the season a little bit banged up with a bad arm, but coming on strong for the final of our season. That's Sell. A junior from Thousand Oaks. And I think 5 or 6. They're both battling each other to be the top player in the country. One of Clay's only losses this year was to Marcus, but they've always grown up in Southern Cal playing each other for a lot of the top championships in SoCal. But he's doing a great job, as you saw. Played #1 singles, #1 doubles this match. Just doing a fantastic job. And Marcos Ferrone. Slick cat right here with the sunglasses. A little banged up, not playing for us, a junior from Reseda. He's had 2 great years for us previously, but again, having a bad arm problem, hasn't seen a lot of play, and that's not like this guy. He's usually very tough, very competitive, but he's still hanging with us. We're hoping to maybe get him back towards the end of the season, but he was a Southern Cal 18 and under junior champion, right there with Marcos. I think beat Marcos in the finals 1 year there. Just a great player. Am I right? But right there, 3 of the 3 Southern Cal juniors with Clay, Marcos, and Dennis. But he's a great player, and you'll see a lot more. He's only a junior. Dennis, this young whippersnapper next to Dennis with that little smile on his face. Mackie McDonald from Northern Cal. One of our top American juniors. We were so very fortunate to get him here, come to UCLA. We had a little help from his sister. I don't know if he's still here. He was here earlier. One of our top gymnasts on our women's gymnastics team. So I guess we wanted to try to pair him up in tennis and gymnastics. His dad was a UCLA alumni. He had an incredible summer event this year in Cincinnati at one of the Super 9 series tournaments. Got a wild card into the qualifying. Beat the French player Mahouch, who had that super long match with Isner in the at Wimbledon that went 76 days or something in a row, and then he got by that, and then he beat Stevie Johnson from USC, who none of my Bruins for 4 years could beat. So I knew I had to get this guy on the team. But a great player. You'll see a lot more, hopefully, for the few years to come. Mackie McDonald. Next to him, from sort of the Valley area, Thousand Oaks, Calabasas area, a freshman this year with us. Doing a good job. Hasn't seen a lot of play, but really working hard. A great team member. Remember, not everybody can play. We only have 6 singles for these college matches. And the coach has to be the bad guy and pick 2 of those 6 guys that are going to play and who has to sit. But he's doing a really good job, wanting to play. Certainly, we'll see some play before his days are over here at UCLA. And Sean Giamatti. From all the way from Japan, Ryoto Tachi. He's a junior. We redshirted him the first year. That means you get 5 years in which to play for, so you don't always have to use that first year when you're decided to do that. That's sometimes not a bad idea, so you don't waste a whole year. And a lot of times it takes more than 4 years to graduate college. The normal student athlete at UCLA graduates in 4 years, 2 quarters at UCLA, which is higher than the normal student at UCLA. Sometimes it takes them even more on an average. They do those statistics. But he's doing a great job. He played some matches for us last year as a freshman. Eligibility-wise, he's already played quite a few matches this year, improving greatly, working very, very hard. And you'll see a lot of him in the 2 more years that he has. Another Southern Cowboy from the Valley, Sherman Oaks, Encino area, on the injured reserve list also. Had a good fall. We call him Mr. Back Draw. Won 2 major events in the back draw this year. It was looking like he was really going to, fight for a spot, but unfortunately due to injury has been out for the season primarily. But Southern Cal Junior did very well. We're lucky to get him, and just expect good things from him in the future. That's Southern Cowboy from the Newport area. We call him Joey D. Joseph DiGiulio, a good Italian name. But he's been one of the top juniors, all the way through 12s, 14s. Just really always one of the elite juniors in America. Very lucky he chose UCLA. Came here, he's playing number 6 as a freshman, stepped in. That's not easy as a freshman, especially at that number 6 spot. When you don't do well, there's somebody nipping on your heels to step right in and want to play instead of sitting out. But he's done a great job, singles and doubles. Won a huge match for us yesterday against Cal. But really improving daily, probably working as hard as anybody on our team. Go to Julio. Next to him, Adrian Boucher, the Frenchman from Bordeaux, France. He's a senior. He's not played at all this year. Had a knee surgery last September. As I mentioned, we were introducing our seniors. He's been working very hard. He's close to maybe getting in and playing. He's bugging the coach. I'm ready, coach. I'm ready, coach. So we're going to see real soon, maybe starting next week, if he's really ready or not. But he's been a great asset to our team. His first 3 years, played number 1 doubles the last couple of years, number 3 singles last year. Always a great competitor. Our captain the last 2 years. Real leader for our team, both on and off the court, and especially with work ethic. Hopefully, you'll get to see him play towards the end of the year as we head into our NCAAs. If not, maybe he'll be back next year as he has to finish school anyhow and maybe playing for Adrian Boucher. Whippersnapper right here, another one of our freshmen. Uni High School that we had up here yesterday. That's down in the Irvine area. Gage Reimer had a wonderful junior career, won that OHI